What is going up, everybody? It's Tuned Up Todd back at it with another video, and right now we have another modification for the F30. We're gonna be doing a CTS intake install, and I'm gonna show you guys some clips of what it looks like right afterwards. This is what our package looks like right now, and we're gonna be installing it on this baby. As you can see, we got my man's Oscar in the cut with my little girl Nikita. She's being a little pain in the ass right now, but yeah, this is what we're gonna be installing. So when you get your kit from CTS Turbo, this is what it's gonna be looking like. This is the actual piping for the kit. We'll take that out momentarily. This is your heat shield, which we'll set up as well. Don't mind it. Oh shit. This is also the aluminum hexagon shield like adapter for your air math sensor. We'll install that as well. This is some more housing for your heat shield. Some rubber piping as well, as long as with the clips. And then you also get some stickers, little stickers. And this is the actual comb for the kit. This is what it looks like. But first things first, I'm gonna pop your hood open. As you can see, a little fake sponsorship with Golden Wrench. But first things first, I know my engine bay is kind of dirty right now, don't mind me. But we're gonna unbolt this just like that, right? This little clip right here, you're gonna unscrew. Should be pretty easy. You're gonna unclip this right here, and as well as unscrew your air mass sensor. And then right here on the actual air box, there's 1, 2, and 3 down there clips that you're gonna unbolt. From there, you can take off the top half. There's gonna be the actual air filter in there. You can take that out as well. And then I'll show you guys how to undo the bottom half as well. Got the bag bigger. You know, Sleepy say he that nigga, smelling like the pack on him. Probably had the strap on him. All right, so we got the top half of the cover removed, and those 2 little bolts that's on the air math sensor, you're gonna want to reuse that on the newer air math housing. But we're gonna put that aside for now. This is where our air filter is. If you are reusing it, this is a good time to check on the actual quality of the filter. You can see if there's moisture or mold or anything, or any like debris, in case you are going to reuse it. But fuck that, we're not using it. As of right now, you can remove the bottom half, just popping it out like that, simple as is, and put that aside for now. Now this big ass hole is where we're going to put the air filter from CTS, and it'll give us a lot of room to play with. So now we're going to be installing the heat shield part of the intake, which is just a bunch of aluminum flaps. They give you these little bolts. I don't know what the size of the bolts are, but they come provided in the kit. You're going to install it in the little holes that's around the side flap of the housing. I believe it's 4 of them, and once you have sealed them in, you want to make sure that you tighten them down to spec as well. You can't get on 101, but we all in. You know that we all in. You know that we all in. You can't get on 101, but we all in. You know that we all in. You know that we all in. All right, and then you're gonna have this little I don't know what the hell this is, but there's a little thing that you screw in with that bolt that they provide as well. Just tighten that down, When you're looking at it from afar, it's the one that's facing towards the edge and not this one. All right, and then now we're gonna get ready to install it back into the bay. All right, so this little nipple shit that you saw here is gonna go into this rubber gasket. Just unbolt that. Alright, now that you remove that, remember the nipple goes right in here. I'm going to push down a little hard so it seats in very nicely. And you know you're aligning it right when this logo is facing right here. And then this little flap is facing flat on this surface right here. What you need, I can get it coming carpet. I gotta make a profit, I gotta make a dollar. You can tell me that I've never been a problem. A savage and a goblin. I pull up gang mob. I came up from all the trapping and the robbing. I knew that we will all win. I knew that we will all win. I hear voices in my head, they be talking. My demons, they be talking. My demons, they be talking. You can't get on one-on-one, but we all in. You know that we all in. And then you're just gonna reapply the screw back into the hole up here. With a bigger bolt and a bigger nut. Gonna insert it from the intake side in to the little hole that's right here through the frame. Apply this side and this side. You're gonna want to grab a T20 so you could loosen up the bolts here. Alright, just put that to the side. We're gonna reuse those same bolts to apply this air mass sensor, whatever, onto the new housing for the intake. Should just come out. Alright, so face it, same hole, directional, and then boom, put it in. Don't reuse, I apologize, don't reuse these bolts from the original air mass sensor housing on the OEM intake. I'm going to use the new ones that they provide you with and just place those inside the holes. So you're going to want to use a 3-size Allen. Tighten it down. Alright, same thing with the other side. Alright, so now we're going to apply this side in into the rubber right there. Make sure it lines up with the hole. Use as a guide. Alright, this right here. With this right here, you're going to screw back with your driver. Just drill this back in to tighten it. You know how I'm pulling up, I'm coming with the Gazas. I need me a beat to roll it with some grabber. I ain't never seen you, I'ma call it shot. The free season, I had the candy, no the pop. 3-4, she
said nobody could've stopped us, and ain't nobody stop us. I'm coolin' with some shotters. Pussy boy, you have a problem, we could pull up on your side.
Make sure that the logo is also facing there. Alright, that's it. Now apply the metal housing.
Gotta finish what I started. I'm smart, but this chopper go retarded. What you need, I could get it coming carpet. I gotta make a profit, I gotta make a dollar. You can tell me that I've never been a problem. A savage in a goblin. I pull up gang mob. I came up from all the trapping and the robbing. I knew that we were low, and I knew that we were low. I hear voices in my head, they be talking.
Make sure that these are fully tight.
My demons, they be talking.
Right. We're gonna tighten this side. Install the cone over the garment like that, and just tighten it up.
I ran it up, I got the bag bigger. You know Sleepy say he that nigga, smelling like the pack on him, probably had the strap on him. If he go through it, they feel bad for him. Turn around and laugh at him. I don't do the rap capping or the backstabbing. You done lost my trust, now we can't backtrack it. Taking all these.
This is what it looks like from the inside view. And now we're going to turn the car on to make sure everything sounds good and is working good. Alright, now we have it installed right now, and we're just going to do a few little throttle pulls to show you how it sounds like. Alright. Alright guys, just some just some noticeable things that I mentioned that I didn't mention earlier was main thing is this little rubber thing right here. I made a mistake of pulling the ring from the intake pipe down first on the little spike and then putting this on. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is actually insert the rubber part first, then layer on this little metal ring from the intake into the little gap that's in the rubber. Once you do that, you're gonna press down hard enough so that this little plastic at the top is over the rubber garment. That should keep it nice and flush. All right. Make sure that these little clips are very tight because you want to have a nice seal from the housing that's right here. And yeah, same thing with the one that's right here as well on the intake. As you can see, it's still pulling air from the actual engine bay, so it's kind of hot air, but you're not losing that functionality that's down there of where that's pulling in air straight from the inside of the bumper. So you're still gonna get some nice air from like highway speeds, but like I would say like at an idle, it will be pulling in some hot air. I really like the look because as you can see, it matches the rest of the red accents I have in the engine bay. All right guys, so there you go. That was the installation for the CTS N55 intake. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe down below. I will also let you know how it works over the next coming weeks and months. If I have any issues, I'll also drop it down below. But right now, it looks pretty good. I haven't had no error codes, no nothing. I don't notice any performance losses or gains yet, but I will have to like fully try it out on the highway.
As of right now, everything's working smooth. The sound sounds amazing. It's really loud compared to the OEM Airbox. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Peace.
I ran it up, I got the bag bigger. You know, Sleepy say he that nigga. Smelling like the pack on him, probably had the strap on him. If he go through it, they feel bad for him. Turn around and laugh at him. I don't do the rap capping or the backstabbing. You done lost my trust, now we can't backtrack it. Taking all these pervies is a habit. Fell in love with guns, you should see the way I clap it. I ain't had no funds, then they probably would've vanished. Now I'm moving proper, got my whole shit line up. Remember when they used to tell me go home, Roger? Now they tryna see me in that new whip slider. New kicks Prada, you know he love designer. And you know how I'm pulling up, I'm coming with the Gazas. I need me